Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to Story Time. This story is inspired by one of my sisters. When she told me this story yesterday, I said, I have to share this with my uniques. To all my returning subscribers, hello, welcome back. For those of you that are not part of my family, what are you still waiting for? You watch all the videos, you might as well come join us. You see the red button here that says subscribe. Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell. Click on that one too. So you will be the first to see my videos once they drop. Now let's jump right into it. This is a story of a man who has been married to this woman. Okay? Let us call the man letter A. Mr. A is married to Mrs. B, and they have 7 children. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My people, wahala na bicycle. So this lady has been married to this guy for I don't know how many years, so but let's just give them 15 years, okay? Only for the husband, I don't know what happened, and he started, suspecting, so he wanted to go do a DNA test on the children, only for him to find out that 7 of these children, not one is his. 7 of them are not his children. He has been raising these children, feeding these children, clothing these children. The only father these children know excuse me, the only father these children know is this guy, Mr. A. He was shocked, he was overwhelmed, he was angry, he was mad. So he started asking the wife, who is responsible for these children? Why? Who is responsible for these children? Tell me, who is responsible for these children? And then the wife is trying to say that apparently the wife had a boyfriend who she loved very much but couldn't marry, and saw this man and could marry this man because of the financial things the man can provide. She married the man but was still sleeping and dating her former boyfriend. So every time she got pregnant and the man thought he was the father of the child, he didn't know that the girl got pregnant through the boyfriend. So for how many years they've been married, this man has been raising 7 children that don't belong to him, that belongs to the wife's boyfriend, who he does not even know. My sister, I was screaming yesterday. I was screaming. I was like, this is the height of wickedness. Who will do this? It's not that the man is impotent. It's not that the man can't have children. It's just that this lady decided within herself that she will not have any child for this man because she is still in love with her boyfriend. But since the parents and everybody is forcing her to marry this other man because of the financial gain or whatever, she decided to marry the man, keep her boyfriend by the side. My people, can you believe this? Are you not shocked? My people, are you not shocked with this kind of stuff? Somebody did this to a fellow human being. Now the man is lost. The man is asking questions. What should I do? I love these children. They are my children. What am I supposed to do? Should I walk away? Should I stay? Should I say no more? Or should I be in these children's life? What am I supposed to do? My sisters, hey, 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 hey. My brothers, this one tire your sister. This one tire Miss Unique. I didn't have an answer. And the lady was saying, what should he do? I was like, sis, I don't have an answer for this one. I don't even know, because I'm trying to put myself in that lady's position. Like, I'm putting my brother to be the man. I'm putting my nephew to be the man. I'm putting my cousin to be the man. I'm putting my uncle. I'm imagining, what will I do if this was my family? And this really put me in a difficult situation. I don't know what to say. On one hand, I told the sister, I say, I wouldn't want the man to walk away from the children, not the woman, from the children, because it's not the children's fault. They didn't know that their mom is a conniving woman. They didn't know their mom is a manipulator. They didn't know that. These are blessings that came into this world, that this woman decided to bring into this world, into this chaos. So my advice was, my brother, stay in the children's life. You now know you're not their father. They now know that you're not their biological father, but you are their father in every way that counts. You've been there, you've been awake all through the night, you have cleaned their nose, you have fed them, you have carried them on their back, you have stayed awake all night when they were sick. You have done everything a father should do. The only difference is that biologically they are not yours. My own humble opinion, my sisters, brothers, please put your own opinion and your own advice in the comment section, because the man might read this and hear what you guys have to say. I don't know it all, but for me, I think he should still stay in the children's life. Even though you are not their biological father, you are their father in every way that counts, unless she doesn't want you to be in their life. But if she lets you and you want to be in their life, my advice to you, my brother, is stay in those children's life. This is trauma both to you and those children. Children that have known you for almost 15 years of their life as their father, and all of a sudden, in a twinkle of an eye, they are told that you are not their father. Somebody else that they never knew, who their mother has been dating by the side, is now their father. Do you know what kind of trauma those children are going through? Now, when you withdraw too, that will put more trauma on them. So I'm just begging you, if you can, I pray you can. If you can, stay in the children's life. Stay there and still be that father you are to them. Then, as for the woman, my brother, I don't know. The Bible says as Christians we should forgive. But my fear here is that this one too much. I don't think you might want to forgive the woman for this kind of, and she is still dating the man till presently. I don't know. I don't know. It's for if this is a personal decision now for you. Miss Unique has nothing for you. If you want to forgive and keep her, that's your decision. If you want to say no, you don't want to forgive her, you want to forgive her, but you're not gonna keep her anymore, that is also your decision. I am more concerned about the children. I don't want the children to lose the only father they have known all their lives because of a mother that is not accountable, because of a mother that decided to bring children into this kind of mess, into this kind of chaos. And please, my sisters, sometimes I know where we come from, Africa. Sometimes, our parents try to force us to marry somebody we do not want to marry. Say you don't want to marry. Tell the man. Most men, if you tell them, hey, my mom is forcing me on you, but I don't love you, I don't want to marry you. Most of the time, the men will say, you know what, that's okay, leave. Even though your mom might be very upset with you. Your mom, if that is her what will I call it? If that is her meal plan, if that is her road to success, your marriage, then if you go break it up, it's going to be hurtful to them. But my sister, your happiness counts, and sometimes too. So there are some women that have told me that they were arranged marriages. Their parents forced them to marry the man, but when they went there, they went with an open mind, an open heart, and finally they started falling in love, and they are now in love. So there are so many things that people say, I can't stay here and say one size fits all. I can't stay here and say, no, don't do arranged marriage. Neither can I stay here and say, yes, do arranged marriage. So whatever works for you, works for you. But please, my sisters, if any sister of mine, or even any brother, because we can't say brothers because brothers don't bring children into the world. The women are the ones. If you know you are going to be having children by a different man for your husband, please, my sister, think twice. Look at this mess this sister has created. 7 children with that's now realizing that the man they call dad for 15 years of their life is not their dad, because their mom decided to keep her boyfriend by the side and date and have children. And I was asking the sister, I said, okay, so what excuse did the woman give? Why did she have children for another man and let her husband take care? Oh, because this other man cannot afford to take care of the children. So why are you with him? He is producing. Don't you see in your head that that man is irresponsible? What able-bodied man will want to come and pregnant you married and then go back to where he is and let another man raise his children and call that other man dad? What is wrong with you? My sister, give yourself a little bit of respect now. Haba. If he's not man enough to go out there and make money and come and marry you, then he's not man enough to be pregnanting you and letting another man raise his child. He's not man. Simple. Not man enough, not even a man. He's a boy. That man is a boy who wants to have a good time, sleep with you, have children with you. You give him money and then he goes back to where he is. My sister, that man is irresponsible. Stay away from that man and find a way to fix this mess which we have created, which you have created for your children, for this man. And my brothers, shine your eyes. Shine your eyes. Open your eyes. When you see a woman doesn't love you and does not want to be part of this relationship, let her go. Don't force her to stay there. Because when you force her to stay there, she will do this kind of thing that this sister did. It's not right. I'm not saying it's right. But I'm saying when you notice somebody you're trying to marry is not in it to win it, then let it go. My sisters, that is all I can. That is all the advice I can give. So if you have something, my unique sisters out there, do you have an advice for this brother? Do you have something you have to say to this sister? Please go to the comment section and put it down there in case the man and the woman come across this video so that they will hear also your opinion. All right. Remember to give us a thumbs up, share this video, and please subscribe to the channel. I need you to come join me in my family. All right. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why you are unique. Be kind to yourself and to each other. Sisters, please, let this not happen. Let us stop taking other children and passing it on to our husbands, our significant others, because we think we can. That is not fair. Remember, you treat people how you want to be treated. What if that is your brother? What if that is your uncle? What if that is your dad? What if that is your nephew? What if that is your cousin? Would you feel okay if somebody did that to them? Then treat others the way you also want to be treated, all right? Bye-bye. Bye.